Oh yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, are we live here? Volume up? Testing. Okay. Game audio seems to be on. Okay. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our Imagawa run. 1555, it's already 1572. We are embarking on a mission. Last time I streamed this, the Nanbu were invading. They landed, took Kazugayama Castle from Kenshin. It was an amphibious assault, if you will, all the way up to Minoa. They got to the gates of Minoa before I could turn them back, drive them back. This time we're going to invade them by sea. See how they like it. See how they like it. I saw their Navy invasion and I raised them 2. I'm going to raise them 2. So we're going to attack them from 2 different directions. Kashima Port's got 667, of course. Although I have one more transport on the way. 15,000, there it is, Yoshinari. Yoshinari's got 15k more. So we're going to launch, what is that, 6, 7, and 1, 5. So 82? 82, 83? So 82, 83,000 on the right side, heading up north. And then we've got 73,000 from Kashiwazaki Port. So Tatsuoki is going to be on this, leading this invasion here. And then on the bottom invasion, it's going to be Ujizane. So, Soma are still, almost called them Samos. Soma are still holding on also, somehow. Let me see, let me show the map. This is the map. This is where things stand. So you can see we're going to go up on the left side and then on the right side. Bam. Surround them on 2 sides. Land up here. Probably 2 ports up here if I can split. And then this single port over here. And I think the Nanbu should collapse. We're also pushing them right here. I got Mitsuhide holding back this attack right now. Because the Nanbu are overrunning what's left of the Uesugi. I think the Uesugi are down to their last 2 castles. Let me just look at the map. Yep. 2 castles left for Kenshin. 30,000 troops. Nanbu got a $130. Respectable. But I'm up to 400k. So now it's a huge territory. And a lot of these troops are concentrated. So we're not as stacked as like Soren, okay? Soren is going to be the last enemy here. He's got 500k, and you can tell that he's just concentrated into this little corner. So Soren's actually much better off than I am. I've got to cover a lot of ground. But, you know, I did this before with like 200,000 troops against Shingen. I think we could manage it. I mean, at least on paper, I've got more troops. I should be able to manage it. If I did it with half the amount of troops, the Setsui are my allies, so hopefully they can put up a fight whenever Soren gets here. We can work together. If I can collapse Nanbu this week, then what I'm hoping to do is launch another navy from Saika Castle. So I've been stockpiling troops at Saika so that we can head to Shikoku. So I'll either, I don't know what's going to happen first. Either we wrap up the Nanbu business and we can head to Shikoku, or they're going to attack me. Either way, Saika is going to be a frontline castle, you know? It's either going to be the staging ground for offense or defense. So I think that's a good spot to hold off troops. I probably should take these castles in the middle, but the Miyoshi have upgraded their defense. Now they have insanely stacked HP at all their bases, so I really don't know what I'm supposed to do outside of start building siege weapons to deal with all this HP. And I hate building siege weapons. You have to like stop what you're doing You know what I mean? And start moving a lot of resources into getting them done quickly. So might just starve those castles out, honestly. Just use a siege, fucking surround and conquer. Anyway, what's up, Chow? Ikari's here. Daniel Davis is here. What'll it be, dude? It's gonna be bad either way. Amphibious landings are always exciting, yeah. Is that the Satsui running away? Yeah, they are. They're right. The Satsui have been running away with the game since I started. If this invasion is a disaster, did we lose? I think so. I don't think there's enough tempo to really recover. There's not enough time to rebuild momentum. So we need to collapse Nambu. I don't have to wipe them out, but I do have to break their stranglehold on Tohoku. Like, it has to happen right now. Because if I just ignore them, they're going to become a monster. More monstrous than they already are. And I can't fight Soren. Like, you just can't. This game is... It's not, it's just not like Awakening. You can't sit there and divert resources. When the threats are credible, you can't divert resources and play. You can't play this game with kid gloves. You have to really be on top of the ball, or you just lose. So the invasion's got to work. I don't think there's enough time to do it again. I feel like Soren's just blitzing through everybody. If these guys would all team up, but they're not. That's the thing. The thing is, they're not teamed up to try to stop Soren. So they're fighting each other. So he's free to take his time and advance forward. So I don't know why he's not moving right now. But whenever he decides to move again, the last video upload, he destroyed the Miyoshi. Miyoshi were wiped out. I mean, not Miyoshi, Chosokabe. Dude, Chosokabe got wiped out before Miyoshi. Miyoshi actually hanged on. And now look at their castles. Look at that HP bar. 20,000 HP. Maybe that'll slow down the Automo. They have cannons. How many cannons does Soren have? Can I see that? Can you see how many siege weapons they have total? His food's still really low. Look at that. His food is abysmal. He's got money, but his food's abysmal. 82,000 food? Maybe that's why he's not marching. He's researching cannons right now. Okay. He's researching cannons. 200 days, so he's got about a year. A little bit less than a year. He's got 31 towers and 28 rams. 45 fucking boats. So maybe that's why he's waiting. But it could be a combination of no food plus no cannons yet. It's going to be tough to get through those Miyoshi defenses. 20,000 HP is a nightmare in this game. It's Odawara level. It's Osaka level defense. It's madness. 20,000 is crazy. Okay, let's see. We're not drafting, right? No, I think what we're doing is getting ready to beat the Nanbu back with Mitsuhide. Let's keep transporting. You know what? I'm not going to transport this 10k. I really don't know how this is going to shake. You know what? Better safe than sorry. Let's just assume that we're going to need way more troops. Because that's never happened before. Oh, sir, that's never happened. Oh, before I forget, so Dude, it just went right into this. So, the run that everybody voted on, Romance 14. If you want to submit an officer for that, go check out the post. I already put it up. I'm going to be running some custom modifiers for that. Some modifiers that I've been wanting to run for a very long time. You know, like, but I just stopped playing 14 for a while because I got so busy with Awakening. But now that I'm going back to it with this Wu run, I'm going to run a couple of modifiers. One of them that I'm really excited to run is what I'm calling the Apocalyptic World setting, which originally I was going to run in Awakening, but, you know, it's a world setting, so I can run it in whatever. But basically, there's going to be a lot more disorder on the map. And then, of course, Wei is going to be way stronger in this run. Wei's going to have at least 500,000 troops to start. So they usually start with 300k. They're going to have 500,000. So we're going to be up against it. If you want to submit an officer for that, make sure you get it submitted before, I'm going to say tomorrow night, because I want to play that on Sunday. So I want to set some time aside so I can just sit down and chill and just plug away at that for a couple hours, you know? If Automo get the cannon, they can do 20k a siege. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Once they get their cannons, so we got like a year before they get their cannons up and running. You've never seen a castle with that much HP? Yeah. Can you guys hear the game at all? Can you hear the soundtrack? Let me know if it's too low. Yeah, this is standard. We are playing on hard mode, and there is a big difference in this game on medium versus hard. So that plays into it. The AI is really cutthroat on hard, on Iron Triangle. So if you haven't played a lot on hard mode, that could be it. There's a lot of stuff that you just don't see until you jump to the very last tier in this game. Speed's too high. Is it on 2 or 3? It's on normal? Okay, leave it on normal. Somebody inspire Akechi. He's got the guns back there. I don't think I'm going to wait for this transport. It's... Somebody can stay behind. We'll have one more boat go out later. It's just we're missing 4 people. What the hell are they doing? There are no officers to recall, but you have 10 out of 14. Is Akechi the one that I sent from the port? Ah, okay. That explains why the port's so low. Okay, that's fine. Mitsuhide can stay back. We don't even have that many muskets. This is all horses. I put a ton of horses here so we could use mounted bows. Alright, let us depart. Ujizane, Shigeharu, we need an actual strategist for Ujizane. The bowmen. Bowmen on horses on boats. Anyone else? This guy's a D. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. 12,000. We're not gonna use heal because it's busted, but we will use captivate. Captivate's. We're gonna need rally because we're gonna be in a foreign land. We're gonna be in a foreign land. We're not gonna have access to rally until we actually take a port. Now the question is, do we take this little tiny port or do we jump all the way up to Kuji port? 12,000 up there. Do we drop here? Ooh, this one's already fucked up. You know, it's not north enough. It's just not quite my tempo, so we're gonna go for the one all the way up there. Himari at sea. Himori at sea. Whew. That's fucking scary. Should we give someone a promotion? Maybe Nagamasa, right? Nagamasa? Okay. We'll make Nagamasa the number 2. Let's see. I know I've got plenty of titles and ranks I can give out. Oh yeah, but these are effects. I need troops, which are titles. Nagamasa, the Mikawa representative. Yes, that's what I think of when I think Nagamasa. Nagamasa is probably the only one that can manage a straight-up cavalry unit. Not too many advisors. That's the only thing that could fuck me up here. Shimizu's got A in Navy, so does Satomi. So we want to keep these two split because they have an affinity with A. Right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, A and S. What's up, Phantom? Are you playing on mute? What do you mean? You can't hear me, Kindle? Fix your volume, Kindle. Fix your volume. Come on. What's up, Toby? You're doing an Imagawa run 2, Phantom? On what? What year? What's the year? What's the game? Troops. We don't have any... Do we have a stronger ship? We do. We have a boat. Alright. These guys actually have Navy affinity, so... we want to give them the boat if we can. If possible. Alright, next. Yasumasa, probably... Yasumasa, probably infantry. I've still got 43,000 troops. Holy moly. I didn't bring enough officers. I was worried about not having enough soldiers. I don't have enough officers. Okay. That's a good problem to have. That's fine. Does Motonobu have a title? No, let's give Motonobu a title. Motonobu would have gotten Mikawa representative, but, you know, in this timeline. Okay, Yasumasa, you can take Satomi. Infantry. Give me the big infantry stack. Let's do 12,000. All you know is thrust. Really? That's it? Okay, that's fine. You know this is ambitious when the game doesn't even have a way for me to get there quicker. The game's like, who's going to scroll all the way up to the northern part of the map? Nobody. Nobody does that. Oh, this is Okabe Motonobu. Where's Ieyasu? Where's the man who would have been known as Ieyasu? Is he over here? I feel like he would have wrapped it up if he was over there. Oh, he's up north, isn't he? Yeah, he's up north. Alright, that's fine. Is 3 units enough? Probably. But why would I stop there? It just doesn't make sense to stop there. I'm already here. You know what? I'll do this. I'll use the shortcut. I think I made my point already. Okay, how many troops do I have left after all that? At the port, I think I still have, what, 22,000? 22,000 troops left still. That's just one direction. Alright, now here we've got muskets. We've got a different blend. Here's our good brother Motonobu, who will lead the infantry. He doesn't really need anybody, to be honest, but we'll give him somebody so he gets access to an extra tactic. So we'll go infantry, 13k, captivate into a pierce. Actually, you know what? We want to give an extra person so he's got rally as well. Take a boat. Take a boat with you. Let's go after the big spot. Or actually, can we go after the little spot and get around? Oh my god, the castle's not ready. Yeah, let's drop Motonobu here. Oh, he's a wrecking ball. Suzuki. Suzuki means guns. Tatsuoki and Shigeoki. Muskets. Tatsuoki can't carry more troops. We gotta give him a title. Don't worry, Tatsuoki. I got your back. Where are you, bro? I know your stats aren't that good. There you are. Suruga representative. Okay. What's your social security? Alright, don't answer that. It's after Nobunaga's battle of Okehazama? Oh, fuck, dude. Why would you do that to yourself? The game sound is barely there. Why didn't you say that? Alright, there. You could have said that minutes ago. Minutes ago! Yoshimoto's Sun and Spear is mythless and it's not too easy, bro. Ujizane is pain, man. I do not recommend it. It's a lot of fun, though. But, you know. Just stick with it, you know what I mean? My best advice is stick with it, don't get discouraged. Ujizane is like one of the best runs to level up your game very, very quickly. Some challenging runs, like once you do them, you're just, even if you lose, win or lose, you'll just get a lot better. You're getting XP, right? It's like playing ranked matches in a fighting game. Sometimes you get rolled by like a Grandmaster rank or something, but it's okay because you're leveling up. Because you got to fight a Grandmaster. So. Ujizane is definitely one of those. It's why, like, as much as I like Yoshimoto, I don't really play a lot of Yoshimoto because it's just, it doesn't hit the same, you know? If the game is brand new, I'll definitely play Yoshimoto because I'm learning, so there's a little bit of a setback for me, but he's so damn strong, man. He's so damn strong. I want to take one of these guys, but let me take this guy because that way Mototada can buff the other guy. Again, we need to take Rally. At least a couple people need to have Rally with them. Man, this is going to be nasty. I'm going to target both ports. We still have, what? 24,000, and we still have some forces as well. Should I send Nobutora? No, I don't want to send Nobutora up there. I don't know if Nobutora can take the, that journey. Should we do this just to get some, bow cavalry on the field, or should I just stick with infantry? Why not? Why fucking not? Wait, take a boat with you. Take a boat with you. The Nambu were so kind to leave us so many boats when they were running for their lives. The Tadakatsu turned the tide. Alright, over here, I don't really think there's anything to do but to wait. Wait to draft. Wait for draft season. Alright, let's watch Mitsuhide. Oh, who's in Minowa? Okay, but who's in Minowa? Okay, I emptied everybody out already. Okay. No, I didn't. I've still got Tadakatsu, Nobuyasu. I don't know what to do with these guys. I don't want to commit everybody up there. Let's see how the invasion goes, and maybe we'll commit more troops from Minowa. If not, we're going to start heading west. Oh yeah, we have to buy food. I forgot. We're going to burn through our food provisions very quickly. Yeah. This is a lot of people. A lot of people. So that's one thing I can do. Just spam buy food. Okay. Come on, Akechi. Nari Mori said, nope, not today. Kid, I'm gonna enjoy watching you. Nari Mori said, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Not today. We're still getting wrecked, though. It's still basically Mitsuhide. We've got 9,000 left in the reserve here. And that's it. That's it, because I wasn't expecting Nanbu to really just charge out. It's almost like they knew. It's almost like they knew something was up. Get Tadakatsu over here. Tell Mitsuhide to start running. I don't want to lose these gunners. One of our guys got captured. Go, go, go! The hell's this? Where? Shiogama Port? Are you going to the other side? No. He's probably going to this port then, right? Shiogama Port. I'm not targeting this port, so that's weird. Mitsuhide's getting mauled. We gotta keep buying supplies. Non-stop. The Tohoku invasion is gonna bankrupt the kingdom. I'm gonna be borrowing money. Borrowing money from the bank just to keep funding this expedition into Tohoku. Getting a second and third mortgage on the castles. I just need a little more time. Snipe is ready. Shoot him. What else do you have? This? Ooh, okay. See if you can get this charge. Fuck. I'm playing as Yoshimoto's son speeder. Ujizane is goated? Yeah, I agree. The Hojo have my back? Oh, okay. Yeah, they will keep you alive for a little while. It's true. The only advantage less in pain is having custom ninja support the clan, so I'm covert to give myself an advantage. I agree. The slowest invasion every. The slowest invasion every. Okay. Not sure what that means, but... Kindle, you should run your stuff through, like, a spell check or something, you know what I mean? Like, run your stuff through a spell check and then you can say whatever it is you're trying to say, because you're not even forming a sentence. The slowest invasion every. Okay. Whatever you say, but we just need you to sign these papers and the doctors will take a look at you. The doc will take a look at you. He'll figure out what's wrong, okay? Just sign these papers. We'll have you head to the back. We'll have a look at you. See, figure out what's going on. Figure out why you can't spell. I really didn't think I was going to be able to inspire from all the way over here. What about Fuma? There's 3 people here. They're all pretty good. Okay, well, mostly pretty good. Norihide. Okay. I wonder if we can catch that boat. He's gonna go up here. We might be able to catch him if we stand around in front of this port. Kind of wish I had Ieyasu down here now. Ieyasu's strong enough to where he could probably go by himself up here. Oh, okay. Okay. You want to fight it out on the boats? We'll have the biggest battle. We'll have the biggest naval every. Right now. 11,000 left? Bro. Where are they gonna go? Shiogama Port. You're gonna run all the way to Shiogama? Okay, I got Tadakatsu with 11K, buddy. You sure about that? Alright, let him go. How are we doing here? Are we blocking him yet? Misled? Nagamasa's hyped up. Yasumasa's lost at sea. Where's the boat? Okay. Why are you so far behind, Morinobu? He's done. He's done. He's had enough. Alright, target the other port. All the ports. Nobody can rally? Are we too far out? We're too far out, guys. I'm still gonna run a split so I can fuck up both ports. And we've got, what, 29,000 back here. You can call some other people over. Mitsuhide, we've got a huge stockpile of guns here. We could call Mitsuhide. Anybody good at Navy? We really don't have anybody outside of the Satomi guy and the Shimizu guy. Like, in the neighborhood, you know what I mean? Alright, let's call these two. We'll have them follow up. We have to hit him with release, because I doubt that that's going to do anything against the port. Kamenobu! Hit the wrong person. Shoot the boat! Wait, you've got a rally? Okay, wait for the rally. Do your thing. Do your thing. I just realized they've got towers right there. I guess they're going to be our towers, though, right? So, not a total loss. Begin the blockade! Set up the naval blockade. Since we're already here, destroy this, because he's going to start attacking. He already is, right? Yasumasa... I need you to drive this guy back. And where is... Morinobu Okabe is just... He's just drifting, man. Bro's lost. I'm getting bored here. Okay. And you got caught. Fujitaka broke out. Oh no, big loss. Have you ever done any Shida run? No, I haven't done any Shida run. All the overpowered officers still struggling. Couldn't be me. Daily Kindles. Yeah, Kindle, what's your problem, bro? Kindle, your next chat better be positive. I want to hear something positive on the next one. And, just as important, I want the spelling to be on point. I want your next chat to be positive, and I want the spelling to be on point. Alright, or you're done. Hikari, keep an eye on him. Unsurprising, Hikari? What are you talking about, Zetara? Oh, you're talking about Kindle? Yeah, he's getting in his feelings tonight. How are you gonna say that could never be you? Bro, you can't spell. You can't even spell. You're the last person to talk about anything, bro. Be positive. Chill out, you know what I'm saying? Where's the other guy? Oh my god, okay. That means the castle's empty. Alright. Deploy the finest soldier. Mr. Break Your Back. You know the mission, Honda. Honda's not fucking around. He's all business. You see that face? You see that face? You think that guy ends his sentences with the word every? I don't think so. This guy's all business right here. Alright? If he's not sure, he's checking spell check before he submits something. Alright? That's how Honda does it. He ain't fucking around. Okay. I only have Morinobu left. Shigeoki, I need you over here. Everybody's coming over here, Shigeoki. For some reason, this port's been deemed more important than this port. I'm not sure why. Because there's nobody here behind this one. But that's fine. Morinobu's just lost at sea, bro. He's like, you know your dog, he starts swimming in the pool, and he's not really swimming, he's just kind of like bicycling around in a circle. That's Morinobu right now. He's going around, he's just paddling around in a big circle. Like, alright, buddy. Flame attack. Well, this port's already done. Let's get a little bit closer and get a rally here to get Yasumasa up. Okay, that's good. 23, let's go! Get this boat out of the way. Intimidate, let's do it. Oh, it's Tominobu. You don't give a fuck. Like, you're gonna intimidate me? Alright, try to rally, see if you can get these guys over here. Nope, not close enough. Okay, that's fine. Focus support. Kazumasa, you're at 8 hundo. Go back. Go get more troops. Go, go, go. Go tell Dad we need more quarters to keep playing. Okay. Morinobu, please. Alright, you guys. That's not the main mission. The main mission's up here. This is just a side quest. Just a side quest. Not the main quest. Let's put Morinobu here, and that way we can deploy these guys. Inspire Tadakatsu. Let me get some coffee. Oh my god. That, Tadakatsu Onda is the Lubu of Nobunaga's ambition. Yeah, true. You shouldn't be, yeah. I don't know, bro. Guy doesn't know how to talk. I don't know what Kindle's problem is. Alright, Kindle. Farewell. I would say it's been nice, but it hasn't been nice, and you gotta learn how to spell, bro. Okay? Learn how to spell. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand, bro. I come to America, I learn the language, right? Because I'm in a place where everyone else is speaking a different language, so I learn that language. How are you going to show up to an English chat? You can't spell. $33 days. Still got to buy food. Could never be me, bro. Could never be me. Imagine ending your sentences with every. Oh. Alright, we need more food. We're gonna burn through it. I'm already burning through it. I think I started at what? 800,010, I want to say. We also need to get the next research. I don't think we have the people. Everybody's out at war. It's a problem. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Tenkai and Mitsuhide. Is rally ready? Where's everyone else at? 95, 72. Why don't you swing around here? Swing around and boost up Shigeoki as well. Anekoji. Well, well, well. After all the suffering, you come to me for a job. You come to me on a very important day. A day of Kimari on boats. Asking me for employment. Ah. Anekoji. I don't know who this guy is, so... Alright. He's got to be close enough for Inspire, right? Pierce. Can't use it. All we can do is spam rally at this point. Okay, we're not going to put Moronobu back at sea. Learn my lesson. Not exactly a seaman. $85. Okay. It's only 3 boats, but you know what? Should be enough. If If it's not, then we'll send fucking Motonobu. If he can find his way over there, I mean. What do you got? Rally as well? Deserved. It's been awful. Okay. Yeah, I just think he was upset about something. I don't know what, but he's just got to go cool off. You know what I mean? It happens. Sometimes people are sometimes people got problems. They got problems at home. They got problems at work. They can't spell, you know, and they bring it, you know, they take it out on everyone else. He'll bounce back. I have faith in him. Who's holding the port up here? Is anyone holding this port, or is it empty? Morioki, Ashina. That doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. How strong is the castle? Oh, buddy, 3,000 back there, huh? That's not good. Get the rest of the troops. Mitsuhide, Nobuyasu. Oh, boy. Mitsuhide's gunners. Wait, grab a... No more boats? Only skiffs. In the grim, dark future of Kimari, there are only skiffs. Alright, Motonobu, you strike this port over here. Shigeoki, same thing. Are you sure you want to come over here, bro? Sure about that? Oh, he's going into the castle. Okay. Go ahead, then. Don't let me stop you. I gotta get some more coffee. Alright guys, I'll be back in 1 second. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Just give me 1 second. What is this? Conga line. Heading up to this port now. You're not even going to try to retake this port. 20,000 injured. We've got to call up some guys. We're going to be able to just charge out of here once these troops get healed up. I'm looking for Minowa Castle. I don't see it. I should call up Hidetaka. Sakurabora? No, I don't want to call them up. Did I pass Minowa? Or is it empty? It might be empty. I passed it, right here. Harutomo, let's call Harutomo. The man that was just as important as Tadakatsu was at saving Minowa. Alright, so we're going to have 20,000 here. Yeah, there's no way. They're not going to be able to survive for very long. Might as well use Impale. Okay. Not bad. Let's repair this up. Actually, I might not need to repair it. Is there ever going to be a real threat from here? I don't think so. I think what I need to do is maybe upgrade these castles. Add the 3-story keep. Yep, 3-story keep. Just in case somehow Soren blitzes his way over. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how furious Soren's attack's going to be. You know, if he gets here. I don't know. But I could see a situation where we're just holding on in the west. Desperately trying to get troops from the east resettled over here. Because it does take time. It does take a little bit of time to, like, move troops across the map and stuff, you know? $37,000 more. I don't think we're going to need them. I could be wrong, but I don't think we're going to need them. I'm going to send them west instead. 140. Okay, what about Okazaki? Alright, send them to Okazaki. Shingen's still lingering on. I really don't know what to do with Takeda, man. Like, I just don't want them, really. For the most part, but I would like to get Mazuyuki. But this is funny. This is hilarious right here. At the same time, so I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough situation. Alright, we want to split these two, I think. To get those troops up there. So let's do, well, actually, 37k. I don't know if I'm going to need them. They look so weak back here. Might not need them. We have to draft, right? I think we need to carry out some drafts. Yeah. Even though I'm not losing too many troops. Yeah, 11's naval battles are probably the best, yeah. I agree with that. Just absorb them via diplomacy. You need the extra officers. I don't know if I do, Meep. That's the thing. I don't know if I do. I do want Mazuyuki, but that's about it. You know? Like, looking at everything that I've got right now, it's like... If I had more threats everywhere, then maybe I would be strained a little bit more, but... I'm pretty sure I can do it without them. As long as I don't suffer some kind of Nagashino disaster where I lose like 5 fucking veterans all in a single go. Fingers crossed that it does not happen. I think I'll be alright. Although I have lost a lot of veterans in this campaign. A lot of veterans. Tozawa, of course. Welcome aboard, Tozawa. A friend of the Tozawas. Any friend of Tozawa's is a friend of ours. Dude, we need to inspire Tadakatsu. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. What do I have left? Nothing? Oh, boy. We might need to get... Best thing about the bow cavalry, it's fast and it's tanky. It's actually pretty damn tanky. I think it's stronger than regular cavalry. Like the defense, I think it's substantially higher. Fire! Oh! Holy shit. 1,000. Muskets, baby. Wake up, Tohoku. Muskets have arrived. The muskets are here, Tohoku. And the bows. Oh. Bows versus muskets in a nutshell right there. Although one was a critical hit, but still. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad considering I've upgraded bows like throughout this whole run. I only did 300. Wait for Captivate. Wait for Captivate. There it is. Non-blue revenge happening? It is. Romance 11 Woo Run? Yeah, I recommend that. That's a good idea, Wolfsheart. You should. Do a chibi. Do a chibi. It was pretty much neck and neck in my pull. With everything else was Battle of Chibi, so... There we go. There we go. Come on, fellas. Let's get boots on the ground here. Boots dropping kind of low. 820k down to 740. Oh, went too fast. That would happen even on the PlayStation 2. If you start, once you play this game for a while, and you start to memorize the commands, if you go too quick, the whole, like your whole disc will start skipping. You actually have to slow down. That's an old, like, PlayStation thing. PlayStation 1, I think, also was kind of like that. Like, you could outpace the game with the button commands, and it would just... It would stop. It would start to stutter. Okay. Inobayama's got some trade markets, right? No? They probably broke them, is my guess. Yeah, they probably broke them. Can't even build trading posts. Alright, no problem. I actually think you could play Chibi in almost any game, but 11 is probably the best one for it. And 14 is not bad either. Just depends on how the AI plays you. But I'll probably see some Navy battles as Wu in the 263 run. Fuji Port has been taken. Well done, gentlemen, well done. Let's get that rally off before we garrison. Save us a little time. We don't have to wait for morale. Alright, 29,000. You know what to do, fellas. Straight at him. Shigeharu should probably lead his own unit, but I don't have a good strategist. I don't have a good strategist outside of him. Captivate, rally, flame. Nagamasa, I'm going to give you infantry because we're just trying to break down the castle walls. Even though he's better at cavalry, infantry is what you want if you want to tear down the castle walls, the defenses. Alright, can we expect reinforcements? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think these guys are done. Here, grab these troops. Meet me up north. Meet me up north in the Azumasa. Forget about the center. Okay, discharge is ready. Let's see if they garrison. And then we'll shoot them. They did. Now we'll shoot them. Big mistake. We have mastered the ways of the musket, behold. What do the Nambu know about muskets? This is the Nagashino effect. Except it's Nambu cavalry. Devastating. Captivate, take their troops. Yoshiaki Mogami is here. Okay. He shut down Moronobu. The beach has been taken, yep. Hisamasa, okay, we'll take him. Hisamasa's portrait hasn't changed in like 20 years. 20 years. Same portrait. Only Koei. You know what I mean? Only Koei. Any other company, people would be up in arms. Well, no, that's not true. A sports company can get away with it too. Just recycled assets, but outside of a sports company, outside of a sports ball, you know, developer, only Koei can get away with that. Same portrait for 20 years. A coalition? Oh, fuck. Even the Miyoshi? Shingen? Shingen? Okay. Is he in charge or what? From his little pirate cove port. Shingen joined the coalition. Okay. And I feel better about it. I didn't feel so good at first, but I feel alright now. Okay, so what are the numbers? What's that? 120. That's 145. 175, maybe 180, 200,000. 200,000 from all directions. As long as the Setsui didn't betray me. If the Setsui would have betrayed me, you know, maybe it'd be really bad. Thorin didn't join it? Soren's gonna sit back, huh? He's gonna watch. I don't know. I feel like it's too late for them to do this. I think it's too late for a coalition, but I don't know. Maybe if everybody attacks at once, that would be a little. But let's see what the AI does. I really don't know. I don't know if they're all gonna actually go on the offensive or if that's just nothing but hot air, you know? If they gave them extra numbers, then I'd be worried, you know? Imagine if they got more troops. That should be a thing. The coalition gets called, the participants all get a couple of extra troops. Maybe 10k. What the fuck's Shingen gonna do? Bro's stuck in the corner. He's just asking to be wiped out. That's what he's doing. Love when they reinforce the doomed castle. Yeah, it's free wounded troops. I agree. That was a good hit. The heat of... Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, Silver Moon. Total War did the same thing, just with new paint. Oh, I didn't know that. Shingen will take Kururi Castle alone by himself? I'd like to see it. He's certainly going to have the opportunity. Another critical hit? Bro, just taking L's right now. Another port conquered. This is like the heathen army landing in fucking England. Just surrounding them all over the place, all over the continent. Where's that boat? 12,000? Alright. We're waiting on you. 4,000 troops. Alright, Motonobu, you know what to do. Straight at him. Oh, they have Tosa port up here. Yoshitsugu Miyoshi has the Shigui Castle and is heading for Kumano port. The port next to Saika? Better hope you're bringing a lot of troops. 7,000 troops. Okay, so this is this guy doesn't want to be here anymore. Yoshitsugu's decided to check out. What are you guys doing? Wajima? Okay. Sure. You guys do your thing. Kage Ie is attacking us. Okay, see, that's a fucking problem. Kage Ie with 5,000 troops? That's it? Okay. Somebody start repairing it. Do we have horses here? No. Get Nobutora over here. Get Nobutora over here. He can catch Kage on the road, hopefully, before he gets to the castle. Yeah, I'm sure he'll get there. Keep hitting him. Another critical. 1900. Into a rally. Fuck are you doing? Where do you think you're going, bud? Kotaru. Don't let him pass. Leave Tarakatsu to his business. Nobody gets through. Okay, so the AI is, like, hyper-aggressive. You telling me the Tanba Devils are coming out? Tanba Devils are coming out. Okay. Ask for help. I've got... Wait, this castle's being targeted? Oh, no. It's just... It's allowing me to ask for help, right? I'm thinking of Awakening. In Awakening, you can only highlight castles that are actually being targeted, but in this game, you can ask for help. As long as they can reach the castle, you can just ask them to provide defense for it, whether it's being actively attacked or not. Ujimasa can handle it? Alright, I'm trusting the Hojo. Trust in the Hojo. Believe in the Hojo. That's what it's come to. That's what it's come to. Hojo ingenuity. Okay, we should be good on food. We've got almost 1 million. Almost 1 million. You better keep running, buddy. Don't let Morinobu catch you. Tochio Castle. Oh, fuck. That's the one that's right next to me. It's only 6,000 troops. Is Nobutora here? Oh, my God. All right. Nobuyasu. I need you to do me a solid. How much cavalry do we have? Wait a minute. How many horses do I have left here? Only 8,000? I can't use both. Okay, so... Fuck. Run to the castle. Take whatever. Try to run to the castle. Fucking Kenshin's going all out, bro. Why did he even join the coalition? He was getting his teeth kicked in by the Nanbu. Here we go. Captivate. Preach to them. Have they not heard the good word of Kimari? Flame attack, that's right. Fire for those who don't believe. And clemency for the Kimari believers. Let's go... Thrust. 284. I mean, that's not terrible. Could be better, but it's not terrible. Yasumasa's almost here. I feel like I'm fucking fighting all over the place right now. I'm waiting for the monks to make an appearance. That's who I'm missing. Is the Shogun here? Shogun can hold the line, right? Yep. Both Shoguns. Okay, let's give him a title. We're gonna give the Shogun a title. What a weird fucking run, huh? We're gonna give the Shogun a title. He's not gonna give us a title. Alright, we can let them get closer. Miyoshi's gonna take a while to sail over here. We're just missing the Asakura and Honganji. And then we'll be fighting against everybody. Yo, I'm fighting the whole map. The whole map's coming after me. The whole map's coming after me. It's everybody. No wonder Soren didn't join. He doesn't have to join. He's just gonna pick amongst the rubble. Whatever's left, Soren's just gonna pick through. You know what I mean? He's like, I don't have to do shit. Soren's like, what? The rest of the map has decided to wipe each other out? Okay, we'll just swoop in at the end. Let him. Soren's probably funding the coalition forces. He's probably funding them. We'll fund the anti-Imagawa coalition, and then we'll swoop in at the end when everybody's exhausted. Honestly, that's a good plan. I thought we were fixing this. I think I forgot to get the upgrade, huh? Yeah, I forgot to get the upgrade. It's too late. That's alright, that's on me. It's too many fronts. Too many fronts! Alright, so who's coming over here? 6,000? Is that it? Honganji hasn't made a move. Not officially. Oh god, Hidetaka. I might actually have to use Hidetaka. Oh man, it's getting to be that time of the run where things get weird. No tactics. No tactics. Scraping the barrel. Do we even have cavalry here? We don't have any cavalry. Straight up meat shields right here. Just meat shields. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. You know what? Send them into Odani. And we'll have some defenders take the field outside Odani, but let them get closer. It doesn't benefit me to fight around my own structure, so I'll let them get up to the castle gates. Let's see if we can fix it up a little bit. No tactics. You know what? Was it Meep who said maybe I should have gotten Takeda? I think it was Meep who said you need to get those officers. You need them. And I said no, only if something horrible happened would I need all those officers. And here we are. Brutal. Maybe a few of them will accept the threaten. We could try. Let me see what you guys are saying. Never underestimate the tiger. Wipe Shingen out. How's it feel to finally deal real damage, bro? You know how painful this run has been. Well, you guys know how painful this run has been. You've been watching it. Also, this run has been very painful, and yet it is one of the longest runs on the channel. You know what I mean? I think it's very telling, right? It's very telling. These are the runs I enjoy the most, man. Absolute fucking chaos. I also love upping the ante. When victory, like, when you're not even sure if you can win, but you're just upping the ante. You're like, fuck it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Up the ante, up the ante. You don't even know if victory's assured yet. Doesn't matter. You're like, nope, another one. Alright, block the road. Nobuyasu, block the road right here, bro. Take a stand. Wait for Nobutora. We'll catch them in a pincer. High political guy. Okay, do we have anyone available? Our territories are pretty barren, not gonna lie. Yeah, wiping out Shingen. I guess I should have wiped out Shingen. But you know, now I have the opportunity. Now I have the opportunity to do it without him. A great idea. Ujiteru is sure to bring back good... I don't know, guys. We could try it. Would Shingen surrender? Would Kenshin surrender? Kenshin surrendering to Ujizane and Shingen surrendering to Ujizane would be... might be the greatest thing I've ever seen. Shingen might actually surrender. I can't believe this. There's no way. Good affinity. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we try this? The worst they can say is no. What's up, Mark? All of this makes you want to play the Mori clan in Iron Triangle? Yeah, the Mori clan fucking dominate in Iron Triangle. I can't believe the Mori completely failed in this run. Them getting stranded in Shikoku? They got... Motonari lost his castle to the Ukita, to Naoie, and then got stranded in Shikoku and then limped along for like 4 or 5 more years before finally being wiped out. If you crush their first attempt, the coalition usually crumbles. Yeah, because they're suicide charging. Hatano, yep. Print more Bibles. Yeah, Bibles and guns. He's gonna back... Yeah, he's gonna clean up. He's just gonna clean up. It's a game of Risk, you know? It's like playing a game of Risk. There's always that one player who's just sitting on a hand to trade in and get maximum armies. He's just waiting for everyone else to take their turn. And then he's at the end. He's like, alright, I'm gonna get a bunch of fresh troops and just wipe out the board. I'll swoop in and attack every space in America, every space in Europe. You know, there's always that guy. That's Soren right now. He's like, yeah, you guys go ahead and kill each other. You guys go ahead. Nobutora's here. Alright, we gotta let them get closer. Only 8,000 horses. What else does Bisha Mountain have? Is that it for him? 10,000 here. Tadakatsu still hasn't taken this castle, but he has kept them busy, so that's a wash right there, just pinning down those forces. Once we take this, I think Kenshin's gonna charge out, though. So, let's get a transport. Could I put a transport on the border? No, but I could start moving them. Yeah, because Kenshin might steal the castle. And I don't want that to happen. Gotta let them get closer. We'll deploy Nobutora when they do. Hatano? Where's Hatano at? They're not close enough. They just started. Okay. Back to Nabu. Failed to rally Ujizane. Nagamasa's ready. Oh, this is over, though. This is over. So I guess we'll sweep around. With Ujizane's forces, we'll sweep around and capture Ishikawa next. See if I can get a rally. Okay, let me use this. Get the morale up. Oh, he's not close enough. What? You guys are next to each other. Alright, whatever. 19,000. I want you to go all the way up here. Literally where the world ends. Blackness, right here. Go off the edge of the universe. Skirt the line, the edge of existence, and then go up there and hit that port. We're going to make a play on that castle too. We're going to bulldoze everything so Nanbu just can't come back. We're going to turn him into another Shingen. Where's the rest? Are they both here? Okay. Nobutora, let's go. The veteran. Unfortunately, I think they counter cavalry damage. The Uesugi do. But I still have to play to my strength, so... Not even close to Odani. Okay. How's Tadakatsu doing? Okay. Oh, man. Bokuzen fallen ill. Oh, no. The music is so sad. Why not surrender and join us? It is only a matter of time before the Takeda are defeated. So it has come to this. We shall surrender and serve the Imagawa? Oh my god. Lord Shingen, you should feel proud, for you have made the right decision for your people. The Shingun. Surrendering. Oh no. Wow. Shingun surrenders. The white flag. Tiger down. Ujizane triumphs. I can't believe it, bro. He's dying, right? 72? Do I have it life on extended? Maybe I do. I think I do, because Sesai was alive a little longer. Oh no, this is cursed. Shingen, the Imagawa retainer. Where's Masayuki? Oh, okay. Sanada. Okay. That's what we're here for. I should force Shingen to commit seppuku, though. You know? It's like, yeah, I will accept your surrender for your clan's sake, but you have to commit seppuku. I should do that. Can't believe he surrendered. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I know, whatever. I have half of the map, more than half the map. It don't matter. It's still crazy. That dude would surrender. The other guys won't even surrender. Can an ally betray you for a coalition? That would be amazing. Which Nobunaga's ambition had decisive battle? Awakening. How far back am I, man? You fight all wars, I profit. Yeah. Soren Rockefeller right there. Has perfect balance for macro and... Yeah, it's true. Definitely. Well, don't you yourself. Yep, the tiger has been subdued. You can't keep Ujizane down, yeah. Do we have an heir? No, I don't think we have an heir. I mean, the Hojos can take over. There's no need to throw more blood. Yeah, I guess. I guess in this timeline, Shingen didn't really... Technically, he didn't betray me. Technically, he didn't betray me. So we'll let him live. Although, where do I call Sanada to? I guess the Western Front? Yeah, I guess we'll call Sanada over to the Western Front. Mazayuki and... Where's, I don't see him here. Okay, maybe he's doing something. I think we have a couple of them in jail also. Pretty sure a couple Takeda retainers are in jail. Oh, only 4. Okay. No, actually, I think it releases them. So they're gonna go over to the port. I think they're all moving over to the port right now. Okay. Odani Castle. Are they at Odani yet? Nope. Hidetaka's not at Odani either. Alright. Yoshiaki doesn't... He's got a B for bows, I guess. Okay, let's do the Shogun by himself, and let's have his brother back him up with the bowman unit. Let's send a couple of troops over there. Doesn't have to be a lot. Actually, here are the political guys. Hatano might surrender after we drive them back. I mean, they're not going to have anything left. That's kind of funny that Shingen joined only to surrender. No, let's wait. Wait for Captivate. Come on. It's taking a minute. I feel like the game is struggling. It's struggling a little bit to run all this stuff right now. Ooh, another crit? 721. That's busted. For infantry to hit that hard. They're already running? They're already running. Already, Hatano have been driven back. Yoshitsugu is not even close to the port yet. I could drive him back, but I'll let him take the port so I can take it right back. Food's looking good. I know we need to look at research. We can start to develop cavalry now that we have the Takeda. Takeda officers. Let's go to the port down here. I wish you would just group everybody together for research. You can't carry research out from a port. Okay, that's, Huh, okay. Let's summon Shingen, Nobushige, Katsuyori. Let's just say these three. Right next door. We'll have them just develop cavalry tech. Puma! You're going to the wrong side. Is it over? It's gotta be it, right? There it is. Utsunomiya has fallen, and it only took, like, the whole stream. Now we get this 11k in there. They're running away? Okay. Fall back. Don't fucking chase them. We don't know where Kenshin is. We gotta be careful. How many wounded do we have? Only 13? Okay, grab these troops. We're gonna need them. Put them here. Yasumasa's going kind of slow, huh? Once you absorb Nambu Castle, you probably have plenty of... Oh, yeah, Cavalry Academies, you're right. Because that's all they've gone into is Cavalry. Like, they've gone very hard into the Cavalry stuff. Alright, that should be easy. Let's see what the Shoguns are doing. Why did you do that? Kenyo Honganji. Okay. Are you actually attacking? Why are you standing there? The Honganji have joined the war effort. They're heading towards the port. Oh, shit. No! Orders. Ignore the enemy. Do not engage Bishamonten. Do not engage Bishamonten. I don't know why he's moving so slow. Did he not upgrade his infantry? Why are you moving so slow? Yeah, looks like your infantry is not upgraded. Or you're crossing the ford. I'm out of here. Either way, you're not catching me. 5,000. Maybe we can kill him, but it's gonna take everybody. We have anybody available? No. Alright, no Butora. This is gonna be risky. The monks arrive, yep. My lord, please forgive me for departing this... yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, we'll take him. Yoshiaki Megami. Shoot this guy. Ooh. Gone. Destroyed. Anyway, Mitsuhide's like, anyway. Back to what we were doing. What the hell's going on down here? Stoma are getting ready to enter the war. Yep, they're gonna attack me next. He's running? Do you not have food or something? 28,000 food. Okay. Kenshin can't sustain a proper fight. He can deploy, but he can't really stay in the field for very long. Alright, see if you can keep chasing that guy. Soma are gonna attack. Let's have the Takeda guys start getting our research. I think we can skip the ranches because we have plenty of them. Or we're gonna have plenty of them. So we're not gonna need to build our own ranches. And then, let's see. We'll let him take that, and then we'll just counterattack. Yukitaka, there he is. All the way back to their doorstep. The Honganji wants to discuss demand. We haven't even started fighting. Okay, I guess I had this guy captured. Aptitude. Engineering would be good. I doubt he'll give it up. I didn't think so. Cash, I guess. Yeah, we'll take cash. Write me a check. Michi Inaba will solo the run if you're playing Saito? What are you talking about? In what game? You talking? Okay, yeah, you're talking about a different game, right? Okay. Genyo's on the way, huh? Alright, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Wait for Captivate. Did we get these troops in? Okay. The Kimari assault continues. Let's do Captivate. There you go. Okay, I guess do that. 13,000 troops. No way. Come on, bro. You were right there, man. Fucking annoying. You might as well lay siege. Did they get to Odani? What happened? Oh, Asakura, what happened? They just gave up? They gave up. The coalition is losing its fighting spirit. They said if Shingen surrendered, what hope do we have? It's true. Look, you guys should consider surrendering. Shingen is spared. He's alive. He's fine. Don't you guys want to live? I don't think we can win this, but we can keep them pinned down. I need more troops. The West is looking a little... It's looking a little soft over here. Confirm. Send them up to the palace. Okay. Kenshin's running away. Nabu's running away. Soma's about to join the war at the worst time possible. Let's get this Captivate in. Feeble-ass coalition. Yeah, they should get more troops, you know? Coalition should trigger like 20k, 10k more troops. Just standard affair. I guess the real danger is that Soren got all the troops, you know? He's just sitting back, gathering his troops, and he's going to be able to just swoop in at the end. It is cool that everybody has attacked, though. Except for Shingen, who surrendered. So that's not great, you know what I mean? We're living in a world where, even the Asakura at least left their castle. Should we fire? Yeah, why not? Dark Yamari. Ooh, another one? Wow. Broken. Oh, we lost the board? Okay. Here comes the Soma. Soma picking the worst time. Oh, worst time to advance. Okay, Masayuki's here, so he can just bulldoze his way into that castle. No problem. What's going on with the morale here? What happened? Morale's low. You got no food? You got no food? You attacked me with no fucking food? I think there's 3 gates here, or I would surround it. Yep, there's 3 gates, otherwise I would surround the castle. Wow. You just eliminated yourself. You played yourself. Alright, Masayuki, take it back. Also, welcome Sanada. Now it feels like a proper run, you know? Look, he's got that special tactic fucking Stampede. That shit is broken. I don't know if it'll trigger against the port, but Stampede is absolutely broken. Soma Cavalry. Alright, we'll see how tough they are. Can we attack them? Because we took this port back here. You left this castle empty. So I could go across here and then go down here like that. Do I have anybody here? It doesn't matter. Soma just picked a bad time. Very bad time. Okay. Ieyasu's garrisoned here. Ujizane's running the bend over here to get Ishikawa. Yasumasa should be able to take this port and then scoop this up. So the Nob, we're going to be down to what? 3 castles. Kenshin's going to be down to 2. Yeah, we've successfully broken their power looking at this map. It's over. 46,000 troops. They had over 100k. They had 130 or 120. It's just a matter of cleaning up and then fighting Soren, who's at 574. But he doesn't have food, right? Do you still get food? He doesn't have any food. He's losing food. I'm not even going to get a good fight out of this. Unless I can gift them food. Can I gift? Can you gift food? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think you can only gift gold. I don't know. I might have to find a way to fix that if I can. He's got no food. He can't even fight me. The Nobu had fallen, yeah. It's a damn shame. A damn shame. The game visually is worse than the NES games? I disagree. I think it's a really good looking game. Is it like too muddy or what? You don't like the textures? The first time they did a full open world map, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, this was their first attempt. The map visuals, yeah, I think they're great. We can switch the clan. Yeah, we could switch to Soren and then have him buy food, I guess. He's got trading posts, right? Maybe that's what I'll have to do. Order, like, mass food. I'm sure he's got trading posts. Probably a ton of them. Doesn't show it here, though, right? You have to go base by base. Bazaar, too. No, those are the districts. Those are districts. These are the special buildings. Trading post. Okay. Yeah, he's got 1 to 2 trading posts in every other spot. Almost all of them. I think that's the only way to fix it. Is maybe I can switch to Soren and then have him order and buy food, mass food for a while. I probably have to give control of Ujizane to the AI while I try to fix his food situation. But that shouldn't be that bad because he's just cleaning up. like the AI would probably just keep attacking and cleaning up here, so maybe that way I can get a proper fight. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. We've already been playing for what, 2 hours? 2 hours. Enjoy the map. Feels kind of gritty. Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, I like this map a lot. There's a lot of little details. Somebody had left a comment saying how good looking this map was, and I could actually run it on a higher text. But stuff like this, like you can see the water moving, you can see waterfalls on this map, which is a big deal. You can see the fog. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it here. You can see, like, the clouds, a little bit of fog and stuff in the air. You have little special effects like that. The blacksmith, like, if somebody's got a blacksmith, you can see, like, the sparks coming out of the forge and stuff on the map. There's a lot of little details on this map that, honestly, the emulator helps bring it out, you know? But yeah, it's a really good-looking game for being this fucking old shit. For being 3D, that's the thing. For being 3D... it looks great. Yeah, it's over already, bro. We're going to do Kanto Kings tomorrow, and I'm going to finish setting up the 263 Woo run on Sunday. So, if you guys haven't submitted an officer for that, try to get one in before tomorrow night. Because I want to play that on Sunday. So... I've still got spots open. You can submit an officer for Wei, Wu, or Shu. You know, all the information, go check out the post. The post has got all the info for it, but I've got some special modifiers for that I've been meaning to try out. So, yeah. The worst looking season is Autumn. Yeah, I don't like Autumn either because it just looks muddy. Reminds me of 360 graphics. A lot of brown and a lot of mud. Nine-hour stream. Fire up. You go ahead. You go right ahead, Ikari. You go right ahead, bro. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Kanto Kings tomorrow. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a member on YouTube or on Patreon. Right now, I'm thinking of putting that money towards the Dynasty Warriors remaster, which thankfully is not going to cost an arm and a leg. It ain't going to cost no $80, okay? $100 for the fucking complete edition. You guys see that shit? Fuck, dude. You don't even get a disc. No disc. You open it up, there's a little coupon code in there. Oh, bro. It's bad. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good weekend.